Well, pretty much every time out in the UFC, DC, this man has put on a striking clinic, and that is his methodology coming in here tonight. He'll try to keep the fight on.
And that's why we tune in, right? That's why we tune in. We tune in to see guys that are dynamic. We tune in for the speed. We tune in for the knowledge of the striking game, the ability to set traps, the ability to find the jab, the ability to find the right hand, the right kick, the left kick, the knees, the elbows. He truly uses every weapon that he has in his arsenal to try and finish his opponent. You make one mistake, night's over. You cannot make mistakes against a guy that has the striking acumen of this guy right here.
And the jab is not as underutilized a weapon as it was in MMA, say 5 or 7 years ago, but he's got as good a jab as anyone in the business, and that is where all of his striking flows off of. We'll see how it goes for him in this matchup tonight. Well, we probably trot out the term well-rounded in modern-day mixed martial arts more than we should, but this fighter certainly fits the bill.
Oh, 110%. He can do everything inside the octagon. Where he is most comfortable is inside of that 8-sided structure where most men are terrified of being. But for this gentleman, he only wants to be there. When you try to wrestle him, he's able to defend takedown. If you dare stand and strike with him, he can knock you out. He's got...
Well, the tension is palpable as this fight gets underway, and it'll be interesting to see how this matchup plays out. Definite striker on one side against another guy who can really do it all.
And in those situations, normally the guy that's more well-rounded will be the one that will find success. I want to see how this plays out.
Back to the jab now, no good. He's got the reach advantage, you might as well use it. Nice job there to find a home for that jab.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Just missed on the front kick there. Straight right, he misses.
He loaded up on that right hand, too.
Use your defense now.
Just misses there with the left.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Single collar tie now. Whiffs on the right hand. Oh, outstanding placement as he lands the knee to the body. Again, the taller fighter making noise with a knee strike there. And he landed the right hand there.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Nice 1-2 there. Oh, that kick is goodbye out. Just misses with the jab.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks. Good punch. Big head kick lands.
Single collar tie there. Oh, the dirty boxing paying dividends tonight. Timing his shots nicely here, champ.
He's doing a great job of mixing everything up and using a lot of diverse strikes.
Oh, tags him with that uppercut. Now we'll see if he can follow it up.
Great punch. What does he follow that uppercut with next time? He lands it so effectively.
Well, he misses with the left punch there. All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
Round 2 is upon us. Your thoughts on round 1, champ?
Round 1 was a very close round. Both guys had their moments, but nobody has really went out ahead in the race as we go into the second round.
Oh, and he connects there. Pretty nice punch there.
Great job finding the range to land those punches.
How good is that right hand?
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC. That strike blocked by out.
Ooh, head kick lands, and he's hurt.
And both guys really throwing with authority. All right, so he continues to use his jab effectively here, DC. He gets that hand to the target pretty quick.
I mean, just right away, blasting the jab after jab after jab. He's a phenomenal boxer with a vast understanding of fighting behind that educated jab.
Oh, and he lands another knee there, DC. He talked a lot to us about his length and his size advantage. Doesn't always pay to be the taller fighter. In this instance, it certainly did. Oh, he's got it going now. Nice connection there, DC.
Another punch landed.
Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. Punch coming, it's blocked. Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round 2. Oh, strong punch there by the Korean Super Bowl. Nice 1-2 there. Able to land with the left hand.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Oh, he tags him with the straight hand there. Nice job by out.
Another one. Yep. Oh, and the left hand. Beautiful punch.
Hard shots landing on both sides here.
Oh, man, look at that. Picture perfect. Got to the leg, got to his position, got another beautiful takedown.
All right, half guard now. Not a fighter you want in half guard against you. For the bottom fighter, what does he need to do?
He needs to secure his underhook. He's got to be fighting for underhook. One of the most key things you can do as a bottom fighter stuck in half guard is try to frame. You frame and push your opponent away from you. By pushing him away from you, he will then want to come back into you.
Right.
It's like when I push you back, you want to go forward. So as he comes forward, hand goes off the face, let it slip into an underhook, build up to your elbow, then go chase your single leg. This is high-level grappling, John, from a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt named Daniel Cormier.
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
All right, next round is now underway. Previous round, not necessarily a tough act to follow. Pretty good, not great.
Pretty good round, but not the best round. Sometimes that's what you get when you have fighters that are so evenly matched.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. Oh, really making good use of his reach advantage as he lands the straight punch there. Man, look at the redness starting to appear on the left side of his body. His opponent would be wise to continue to attack there. Oh, and he got tagged by that combination. His coach said on Thursday to us, it has to be punches and bunches. It has to be volume. And his student has certainly followed up on that imperative.
So much volume, but the accuracy of this fighter is truly unbelievable. What a punch. Nice, sneaky head kick.
Got a single collar tie. And now he's got the tie clinch. Well, missed on that one. Tags him with the left. Whiffs on the straight right hand. Oh, he's really starting to apply pressure on his opponent here. Different approach here in the last couple rounds, and it's the exact sense of urgency that you want to see from a fighter. Take the judges out of it. Overhand attempt now, it's blocked by Alvin. Choi gets caught with that punch. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Oh, that's a good right hand. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. The right hand just misses.
His opponent's got him in the clinch. He needs to break away and get back to his range because he's taking punch after punch from his clinch position.
Effective use of the jab there by Choi. Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's going to hurt this opponent. Oh, nice connection there with a punch, DC.
Great time to land that punch.
Alvy's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show. Whoa!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will not...
Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. Well, straight right hand. What a round! So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination and landed that big punch that really did hurt his opponent. Lesser men would have been done. He's got a tough guy in front of him. He will have to go back to this again. He will have to get back to this action if he wants to get the desired finish.
Out there. Let's relax. Excellent work. All those rounds on the pads in the gym paid off.
All right, so next round underway here, and you got to admire the stamina that both of these guys still exuded towards the end of that round. Both men put a particular focus on their cardiovascular commitment in this training camp, and it's clearly paid dividends here tonight. We have two legitimately fresh fighters here as we hit this next round. Just missed with the left there. Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Back and forth we go. Oh, an uppercut to the head, but it's blocked there by Alvin. Right hand on point. Oh, nice land with the knee. You see the taller fighter having no issue getting the limb to the target there. Flush right hand is true. All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
He lands a big knee to the body.
Back to the well with that right hand. It's no good.
Beautiful strike. Oh!
Good series of strikes by him there.
Great job of mixing it up, staying active, keeping busy, doing great work. Nice finish. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have confidence in knowing that when he extends his combinations, he's still safe, but he's also going to be able to land. He's got to be finding that confidence in his mind that all the reps in the training room are going to pay off.
Let's get that takedown and win the round.
Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You like this guy.
I like this guy a ton, and to watch him punch like this puts a smile on my face. What a tricky head kick. What a takedown.
Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's gonna be.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. All right, working inside the closed guard now. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
Horn sounds for the end of round 4.
Nice job. Thought you were gonna knock him out of the octagon. This round.
All right, let us look back at some of the action from that previous round. DC, punches in bunches.
I mean, over and over, he landed that big punch, and every time he landed it, he got the reaction that he was looking for. His opponent really did start to take notice every time he was loading that strike up.
Fifth and final round.
Big punch land. Ooh.
Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it. Oh, big left. Well, he's doing a nice... Oh! Huge right hand!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Nice straight punch. Nice head kick.
Well, as my favorite rap group Onyx would say, stick and move, right? Beautiful slip off the center line there.
Yeah, what a great job of smoothing his edge. It doesn't take much to avoid a punch.
Back to the left hand now, unable to connect. Oh, collar tie. Choi's got the tie clinch now. An elbow!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight. He ate that kick. He took that whole kick, yep. Nice strike.
Straight right hand, no good. Two minutes now to go in the fight. Oh, nice jab there by Alvin. Again, going back to the jab, just out of range. Alvin gets absolutely punished by that hit. Oh, that's a good strike there by the Korean Super Bowl. Trying to establish that jab once again. And he lands a kick to the leg now. Pretty good work on the feet tonight by Alvin.
Oh, he hurt.
45 seconds remain in the round. Whoa!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, beautiful level change.
Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by the Korean Super Bowl. Alvy's lower jaw is just nasty at this point. Really swollen in that area now. All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh, yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage off.
The official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 49-46. For the winner by unanimous decision, the Korean Superboy, Doohochoi.